to create a world where we have closed the global economic gap between men and women, a world where we have the same rights, equal pay, and the same education provisions. But if the Global Gender Gap Report is correct and things stay on the same trajectory they are on at the minute, it will be 169 years until we can live in it. That means I would have to live to be 199 before I can live in a world where any woman can look at any guy and say he is entitled to the same opportunities as I. That means, more likely than not I, nor any child of mine will live to see that world through their eyes. And I don't know about you, but to me, that just don't feel right. See, I've been thinking how my story fits into this plight. And I realised for as long as I can remember, I've been a minority in a male-dominated space and I have had to fight. See, I'm in love with rap music and our relationship has been kind of abusive. See, my love for hip-hop has to clash with my love for me as a woman because this music constantly reduces me as a woman to boobs and ass. Some people would boycott, some would retreat in fear, but for me, to realise how far I could go, I had to get my voice noticed and infiltrate this male sphere. See, when I was 15, I started putting my words into rhymes. I remember listening to the Nas It Was Written album and it was like it just switched on a light. I started going to freestyle battle rap nights. I used to have to elbow my way to the mic time after time or wait for my boy to pass the mic to the side, the only girl in a huddle with like 25 guys. I remember this one night. I hurt a guy so bad with this one line that his friends were like, "Ha, you got murked by a girl." And those words hurt him so bad that he pulled out a knife. At that point, I thought, is this rap music thing really worth my life? But undeterred, I was never a girl to be scared of the hype. See, people have told me I've got balls, but I've not. I'm just a woman that's confident. And yet, people make me feel like being told I have testicles should be considered a compliment. I've been called bossy when I've been assertive, been called a diva when I knew my self-worth, and even at work when I am passionately serious, I am asked, "Seriously, are you on your period?" Insinuating I can't control my decisions or temperament, which is the same reason some Egypts denied us a strong female president. See, it's evident the odds are against us. The pressure is piled up, so we need to rise up because even we as women are being taught to hate us, which I guess is why I tried to be one of the guys, but then I grew and I knew what I knew, and so I never gave up. See, it's confusing. Listen to this. I'm an amateur boxer, and my right hook could make most grown men fall back and double right up, and yet hit like a girl is still considered a diss. And I've been racking my brains why people, even some of my female friends, when inciting strength, will tell each other to man up, like strength is a uniquely masculine trait. And at this stage, can I express my distaste that when my male best mate doesn't smile, he's called brooding or smouldering, and yet on that exact same day, when I don't smile in exactly the same way, I'm told I have resting bitch face. See, I work with young women aged 11 to 18. Some whose boyfriends have learnt about sex by watching porn with rape scenes, who are pressured to send nudes that the whole school year and their mate sees, who tag 50 friends in their profile picture because they spend all day getting made up to take these dangerous cycles. I see time and time again, and we, women and men, need to work together to break these. See, I want to lead by example for girls like them. So it's normal for when they see women like me who manages a team of 6 men, women who succeed in fields from music or sports to STEM. So when someone asks them, how far can you go? They can confidently say, I can go to any place I ever dreamt. See, how far can I go? Thanks to my flow, I independently released an album while getting a BA honours. How far can I go? I've done sold out shows from Norway to Germany and Holland. How far can I go? I seal deals in LA with global brands worth tens of thousands of dollars, yes. And I didn't have anybody hand me this. I remember doing a remix for TINCHY STRYDER with only women, and we got views of over 1 million, and an overwhelming amount of comments from men requested we stop rapping and made them sandwiches. See, they can try the meaning. There is no glass ceiling where I can foresee me stopping. So, men and women, if you are a feminist, when I leave this stage, remember this, because it's all that matters. Collectively, we are a force to be reckoned with, and with enough force, glass always shatters.